GhanaTube of Asaya Tenacity Mache Akunya. Now, may call a year machine with the Parliament House there in some ACC Ewo Trōuble Koso Ewo Parliament House. Now, a year minority chief whip and Speaker of Parliament, not only a C needed day. Now, a minority chief whip said and saying yes, you may be a Speaker of Parliament, and in fact, on one case on TRC, Speaker of Parliament is trying to turn the Parliament House into a palace, which is not supposed to be so. Now, I'll say sometimes, so only Speaker of Parliament interact here. They are only more casa. Now, in fact, a was a Muntaka minority people not in the average pan. Now, say, or can Amana to a Speaker of Parliament say he's just a Speaker of Parliament in Parliament. He's just a Speaker of Parliament, and he's not a chief. Now, better one a year Parliament House and a year palace. Gabi in some of the interactions, was a sometime ago in Parliament, they are not and just a put between Speaker of Parliament and a switch minority people who Omunya Banta Panaway, entry man being able to see some time ago a year former special prosecutor also cast the same thing or say at a Camille Koye says Speaker of Parliament Eddie, a Parliament or at a palace, a honorable Martin Amidu, and a Casa Assembly, a Parliament in Asenia, a young minority GP, a Casa Assembly, Metro Quasi, Nama Kinka is almost a near a sea between me and myself. And yes, and get why our machine will be feeling. Now, it's what we're saying. Bagbin becoming a tyrant wants to turn Parliament into a palace, and the Muntaka, Mubarak, and a Kasmosim. Minority Chief Whip, Mohammed Mubarak Muntaka, Member of Parliament, as I was said, has made critical comments about Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, describing his former leader as a tyrant. Muntaka, whose most recent exchange with Bagbin on the floor of Parliament was in connection with the procedure of the censure motion against Minister of Finance, Ken Oforiatta, stressed that it was a hard thing to say about Bagbin, but he felt obliged to do so. I am sorry for this, to say this. When you want to turn the Chamber of Parliament into a palace, then you become a tyrant. When pushed about whether Bagbin was a tyrant, he responded, he is becoming a tyrant. In Zimbabwe, minority people, a kind, and then our Sugusa or same. He stressed that Bagbin had increasingly become intolerant and was seeing people who disagreed with him as being disrespectful. I say, media, annoyed you are not a chief. You are supposed to be a Speaker of Parliament, and a Speaker listens to both sides patiently, even where there is a disagreement, and that is the essence of democracy, of sometimes even agree to disagree. But where you personalize it as if a disagreement is a disrespectful to you, then I am sorry, you are becoming a bad speaker. Minority chief whip and the Kansas or say, Messiah will be saying, then I am sorry you are becoming a bad speaker. In same way, be an addressing minority chief whip a chair, Speaker of Parliament or saying, now say Speaker of Parliament, in fact, he's not being tolerant. He's not tolerating both sides of Parliament. A minority, the majority. Integers are from minority side. Now, some all can almost Speaker of Parliament only when you are being their neck. You are disrespecting him, the Speaker of Parliament, and Mr. Muntaka, and I can't assassin with HS Speaker. Or no, can in some way they are to drag. No, say, send you and young man called Parliament, where Kamia say, this is a Parliament one and near fear. 2-4 says to the second nine fear. And when not go 2-4 says to Tinasi, and the subject at Nanin San or say Parliament, so he's the Speaker of Parliament. Now he's supposed to tolerate each and everyone in Parliament from both sides, either majority or minority on an issue. Even if you disagree with what someone is saying, you still have to disagree to agree. But see idea, a Kamia question near Echo Parliament or no Mutaka, Nemi and John Crown saying. Muntaka's commented into recent submission by former special prosecutor. Yes, maybe so former special prosecutor. So I can the same thing about the Speaker of Parliament. Okay, or say Speaker of Parliament is trying to turn the Parliament House into a palace, which is not so. Or say and your former special prosecutor, Honorable Martin Emidu, and the Gaza who also slammed Bagbin over his directions on the same censure motion. Amidu's views were contained in an epistle titled Games in Parliament, the Speaker and the Minority's Motion of Censure. It read in part, Mr. Albansumani Kingsford Bagbin needs to be told to stop talking down on Ghanaians as though he is a village chief and we his subjects. This is what a former special prosecutor also said about the Speaker of Parliament. Was saying, no humble, learned, a rooted and experienced person will ever seek to silence his critics in a constitutional democracy by telling them that in all humility, please note that there is deep thought in whatever I do. Wow. Don't underrate my knowledge, skills, experience, and expertise in parliamentary practice and procedure. So this was what a Speaker of Parliament said. And a special prosecutor, Martin Emidu, Ejina, so Eka Sansin way actually said a Speaker of Parliament is trying to act as a village chief. Into ocean year in some kind and I may boss was same. It is for the public or one's professional peer group to determine one's level of knowledge, skills, experience, and expertise, and not for one to subjectively assess them and trumpet his competence to the world. And the statement, this is quite interesting. Parliament House, where there is so interesting. Yes, say the Speaker of Parliament is becoming a tyrant. He's becoming a ruler. And first one is he's becoming a village chief, and all that the Parliament all into a palace, And also Muntaka Mubarak as on the same issue. Only Omoya doing when they are or Parliament there. Measure say compensation on a whole na a dear for me. Now, mentor was saying, now making kind in several and formal fair, and as a minimum, I didn't share a funny and cost so Parliament House. Aha, a GhanaTube pensimate. Now, the so many a cost for measures of subscribing. Now, notification, but also is soon. I've been sending to my when you're letting pass. Odo for me, my crown.